Okay. Can you tell if I'm on?
Let me see. Do I need to get
How do you get these things back?
put it out link?
Here, I'll show you.
You only hold
Here.
I feel like we should have one of that like music that's like do 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 do. Waiting.
It's a lot of screen for Bella.
Anybody there?
Okay, you're on.
Come on.
Anybody there?
Okay, Darth Vader. Hello. I'm Jessica from Humble Nut Butter. Welcome to our kitchen. We have the whole fam here. Maeve, Hobby the dog, Eli, Darth Vader, co-founder John.
Hi, everybody.
And we're gonna do sun-dried basil cashew 2 ways. I'll zoom in. So this is the favorite, the fan favorite sun-dried basil cashew. And what's interesting about it is that back in a pre-COVID time, when we could sample, it was always the one. Okay, thank you. It was always the one that people thought they weren't going to like, but it was always the favorite. Elias.
Hey, buddy.
Okay.
Do you want to say hi, and then we're gonna go into the other room? All right.
Okay. Eli, I'll call you back when the corn is ready.
All right, you be the sous chef, big guy.
Okay. So we are going to make 2 things. First, we are going to make sun-dried basil cashew appetizer, just a really simple avocado toast. For people that don't have a huge toaster or maybe don't have a toaster at all, I like to put bread on a sheet pan, put the broiler on. I have this handy dandy little thing called a misto, which just had, it's a kind of like an air pump that aerosolizes your olive oil. So just give it a little spritz on each side so it gets that nice golden brown color. Pop it in. I don't have an exact time frame for the toasting. It's just kind of one of those things you watch. While we're getting both sides toasted, the other thing you're going to need for the avocado toast is an avocado.
Of course.
Of course.
Because it's called avocado toast.
Yeah, can't have avocado toast without avocado.
Let's make the screen full. Bear with us, folks. Trial run here. This is take 1. Appreciate you guys joining us. This is as authentic as it gets. This is the first time I've seen this interface too. Jess, do you know how to expand this screen? What's there in the bottom left?
Dragging. Oh, I do remember. Wait.
I'm also texting the Crafted team, so
Thank you, Crafted team.
this is a multi-channel event tonight.
I tried to drag and open.
Can we just work with that? If you can't get it, can we work with that?
Dragging. Is it any better?
Okay, should we just
Try that and just keep rolling, and then we'll.
There is a drag function, but it's not really working.
Okay.
Back to the avocado. So, while our bread is toasting, I've sliced my avocado
And the dog ate
this way.
And the dog ate
Yes, luckily I got 2 avocados at the store. store today. I'm gonna check on our toast.
Because our dog ate a full avocado.
He did. We found the pit. So you'll see it is toasting nicely. Does not take long. I just think this is a quicker, easier way to get toast going. Pop it back in for a minute. Okay, so we've got our toast going. Gonna get the pit out.
The avocado.
Okay, careful, careful. Slice some more. And of course, the first thing I did prior to rolling the camera is I washed my hands. Very important. Okay. Still going.
Bear with me. I'm the minor league IT director.
We've got our avocado slice. Oh, Eli, come over here.
I
We have a fan going. We live in a what they call vintage home, which means there's no air conditioning in the kitchen, which tends to get hot when we have the oven on,
Hey, Eli.
burners going. And Eli has discovered the very fun effect of talking into a fan whilst it's going. It is really fun. The Darth Vader voice was always a favorite of me and my sister when we were kids. Luke, I will follow. So, I have some cilantro here. I don't know if I said that. I'm gonna chop up the cilantro. Checking, no. And our toast is done. Get fast. Super duper fast. Toast. Fast. Okay. Yes, Eli.
Can you call Abby so me and Dad can wrestle?
Not right now, buddy. You guys can wrestle later. Right now I'm chopping cilantro. So we've got our chopped cilantro. We have our avocado. And we have the most important part, the humble nut butter. So this is a brand new jar. Cashew is, it's, you know, everything that most people love about food. It's a little sweet, a little salty, has some garlic, has some onion.
It tastes like pizza.
Maeve thinks it tastes like pizza. It has a very traditional kind of thicker texture.
That looks drippy.
It is a little drippy. That's a very good observation, Maeve. So you'll see here when you open it up, you will see what Maeve calls the drippiness. That's because we don't use palm oil, we don't use hydrogenated oils, we don't use stabilizers. So what I like to do is the scab, get down the bottom and swirl. And what you don't want to do, never ever ever with any nut butter that's natural nut butter, don't pour off any of the oil. Because then you're going to end up with the dry lumpy bits at the bottom. And it's especially important for our nut butters because you want to incorporate all of those delicious herbs and spices into the nut butter so you get a really delicious, savory nut butter. And it didn't take long, and that's it. So we're all set with our nut butter. I'm going to take our toasts. Oops.
Looks great, looks great.
And I'm just going to make them look a little pretty. So I like to trim off some of the crusts. Because, Maeve, do you like crusts?
No.
Yeah. Who likes crusts? Not many people.
No.
So, I'm also going to cut my toast on a diagonal just because I think it looks pretty.
Daddy now.
Nobody's there, Eli. I'll let you know if anybody answers that.
Stop it.
Okay. Thank you, Eli, for the comedic relief.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
This is a super simple appetizer. Great to bring to a party. Great to have if you're just, you know, one of those nights where you don't feel like making a full dinner, especially now that the weather's getting warmer. Like, it's super humid today in Minneapolis. So, I don't know about you, but when it's super humid out, I'm not like crazy hungry. So this is even a great, it's probably what we'll have for dinner. It makes a great lunch. A lot of times John and I will have this.
Can we see who's live, by the way?
I don't know. That's a great question.
I want to talk to my my comrades at Crafted.
I know.
I'm getting some
There
text.
is a chat function, so we should be able to see who's on, and there's a great possibility that somebody has chatted us and we have left them just floundering
I'll
in
pull
the
up my
chat.
computer. I'm getting some notes from the Sutera family in Chicago. No more Darth Vader voice into the fan. Okay, the joke is up.
Yeah.
It was funny the first time. It's not funny anymore.
You have
Let's
to
get some
know
new
when
jokes.
to
Eli,
let
you
it
know
go.
that we're live right now?
We're live,
It's pretty cool,
streaming
huh?
to the masses. I mean, this is the future of TV, so I hear that, you know, when you guys are our age, TV as we know it won't be. It's going to be Twitch and Crafted and live streaming and all the sorts. Maybe it'll just be a live stream of Eli talking his Darth Vader voice into a fan. I don't know. It's very avant-garde. It's kind of like an art installation. Okay, so we've got our toast. I've cut it into pretty little crustless triangles because why not?
That'll be a while from now. I'm only 7.
You are only 7, but
I just turned 7 anyway.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yep, it's crust, but you can call it chicken. And I'm just going to give a liberal spread of humble nut butter to our toasts, our toast points. Very fancy. Not really, but it looks nice.
Yes, everything looks nice and I'm
Are you getting hungry, Maeve?
Yes.
This is your favorite. And you do love avocado. One of your favorite foods, avocado.
Avocado.
Woo-wee! Thank you, Eli. I'm going to put the sharp object over here. Don't try this at home, kids.
Yes.
Or report us to the authorities. It's all okay. I actually listened to a podcast or a TED Talk recently that said the most dangerous things you can do as a parent that you should do, and one of them was give your child a knife. I haven't tried it yet. Probably wouldn't start out with a butcher knife. I think they suggested a pocket knife. So I'll report back. We're not there yet, but I'll let you know how it goes. TED Talk, dangerous things you should do as a parent.
What do parents do dangerous things?
I think it was mainly the point that the individual who had the TED Talk was trying to get across is that, you know, we as modern parents tend to shelter our kids, and by teaching them things like, oh, here's a knife, you can get cut.
I like it.
Maeve, why don't you just turn the fan off and I'll get a little warm and sweaty, but it'll prevent Eli from interrupting our cooking sessions. Okay, so we've got our toast buttered with humble nut butter. While I've got that going, I'm going to get ready for our next thing, which it's a little tricky rainy here today, so we were going to maybe be out by the grill, but I thought instead of getting caught in the rain, we'll just play it safe. So we're going to put some corn into some salted boiling water. Maeve loves corn.
Yes.
Maeve, you tell everybody what happened last night, the event.
I lost my 7th tooth. And
Maeve lost her 7th tooth.
And I have a stuffy. His name Boo Boo.
Thank you, Eli. Okay. And I'm going to unplug that. Thank you. Okay. So we've got our corn going, so I don't forget. Just set a timer for 9 minutes. It sounds like John is on tech control. Thank you, Eli. No more. No more. Thank you. You can do your Darth Vader sounds later, I promise. So I'm going to scoop my avocado out. No, please no. I will give you candy if you don't do your Darth Vader voice.
Yeah.
I will let you eat. How about to prevent you from, yeah. Sure. Yes, Tootsie Rolls, all the candies, all of them.
We don't even have, we only got lollipops, and I got like a ton from getting my ears pierced.
Yes, the nice woman at Claire's, when you got your ears pierced,
She tricked me.
Did give us a lot of candy. I was not expecting candy to be part of the ear pierced experience, but
I got it like
yeah.
a couple weeks before Christmas.
Okay, so we've got our avocado. They do look very delicious and yummy. So I'm going to, I'm just going to give them a little salt, a little pepper.
Oh, I'm hot.
Sprinkle on some of our chopped cilantro.
Mom, I'm hot.
And then that's it.
Mom, I'm hot.
So, show you kind of the finished product. That is our sun-dried basil cashew avocado toast. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, Maeve? Okay. So, is it lime and squeezy or lemon squeezy? Lime and squeezy. Oh, speaking of lime, a little garnish of lime on the plate for people to squeeze if they so choose. Thank you for the reminder, Megan. Okay.
I don't even know if I was reminding you.
You were. That's why you're here. I need the reminding.
Yeah, because
That's why you're my assistant.
Because you're 98. No, you are.
How old am I?
41.
Correctamundo. Maeve is very good with dates and birthdays. You are our official family date and birthday rememberer.
Yes, and probably do all of that at the family party.
Yep. The family parties, you know.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
A philosophy for life, really. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I eat lemons.
Don't eat too many limes and lemons. Fair warning, good friend of mine used to eat lemons and had to go through a lot of dental work because it damaged the enamel on her teeth. So lemons, limes, delicious to many people.
Not
recommended by your dentist.
I love lemons.
You love limes. Oh, Eli.
Huh. Gross.
Yeah. Okay,
sour.
so Maeve, I'm a little hungry. Would you like to taste test a toast point for everybody?
Yes, I love to.
Okay, Maeve's gonna test it out. Maeve, sophisticated palate, only 7 years old. Here she is.
Too.
You want to try too? Only if you say nice things, Eli.
Please.
Okay. How are we doing, John?
Great.
Good.
Sarah from Crafted, my remote IT director.
All right.
She walked me through some things. We're
All right.
good.
I know we're so
This
old.
is the hard part.
We need the millennials to like, or
Yeah,
the
tech
Gen,
savvy,
the
Yeah,
Gen
Gen Z,
whatever.
digital natives.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Just the right amount of salt. Eli,
All right.
you don't need to talk like a baby. Yeah, good. Good.
Pound it out.
Awesome. Well done, Jess. Did
Thanks.
you try one?
I have not
That'd be
tried
bad form
one.
if you're the,
I know.
you're the star of the show.
Yeah.
We'll save it.
Don't want to eat with a talk with my mouth full of nut butter.
But this is very doable for all you folks out there. There's enough flavor in the cashew that it kind of elevates the dish.
Yeah. What would you like to say about sun-dried basil cashew, John?
My mom always told me not to talk with my mouth full,
Sorry.
so forgive me. Cashew is pretty versatile. And the thing about nut butter is that it's pretty satiating, so a little bit goes a long way. It doesn't take a lot to satisfy you.
Yeah. So the number one question we always get asked is, how do I eat savory nut butter? So we have this handy dandy guide on here on all of our top labels of the jars to tell you roasted veggies, raw veggies, sandwiches, paninis. We have lots of different recipe ideas on our website at humblenutbutter.com. We love seeing how people use our nut butters, so we'd love to see people tag us and post on Instagram.
What do you think is the most interesting idea somebody's come up with?
You know,
with cashew specifically.
With cashew, so there was that, somebody made that sandwich that had like, I think brie and apple, and it was, so Hungry for Results comes up with amazing, crazy ideas.
Yeah, if you guys are not following Lori Nadescu, Hungry for Results on Instagram, she's a nutritionist, competitive cyclist, and has a great following on Instagram. And she comes up with some delicious recipes. She's got some great ideas. We had a friend turn the cashew into a salad dressing. Mm-hmm. So he warmed it up. He added a little bit of water and some oil and vinegar to thin it a little bit, and then drizzle that over his mixed greens. That's another pro tip for you guys.
Okay. So got our corn. The corn is ready. So this is a great recipe that's kind of a take on, John and I lived in Chicago for a number of years, and I'm sure this is true of many communities where the Mexican corn trucks that would come out and make the cheesy, delightful
Is it elotes?
Elotes. You say it better than I do, so thank you. So this is kind of a twist on that. Our nut butter is very hot, very simple recipe.
That is not food safe.
Yeah.
I know.
You're just a rebel.
It is food safe.
You're down a couple teeth, Maeve, but
I
you've got
7, but I got 4 grown-up teeth.
You've got your grown-up teeth.
I only got 4.
Put a lime in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got my corn kind of on a spigot. I need some little corn dishes because why not?
Lime's coming up.
This corn is probably not Minnesota grown.
Minnesota has some of the best sweet corn in the country. So does Iowa. There's got to be like a corn rivalry between those two Midwestern states. We'll get to the bottom of it. Maybe we'll do a poll. We'll do a survey. There's also a rivalry. If we have anybody on here from Michigan, Jess's home state, they claim to be the cherry capital of the world. Traverse City specifically. But I believe Salem, Oregon also has this claim.
Well, it's the tart cherries, John.
Does Salem claim the tart?
No.
Or is it just, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
so there you have it.
I think that's the distinction.
We should maybe fact check.
We probably
somebody will fact check.
So I just smeared the nut butter. Can you get that?
Yeah.
I've smeared the nut butter. I have some grated. John, help me with your cotija. Sorry, Senor Scolnare is not good.
Help you with what?
Correct pronunciation of this.
Cotija.
Cotija.
Grated Mexican style cheese.
And I'm just going to sprinkle.
This is vegetarian, by the way. They suggest using this in place of Parmesan. It's produced without added hormones.
All right.
Thanks to the private label from Whole Foods.
Yes. Speaking of Whole Foods, John, You can find humble nut butter at Whole Foods in Minnesota and maybe some select regions coming to you soon. But for May and June, humble nut butter is on sale.
Yes, and for anybody that's that's outside of Minnesota, we ship directly through our website. We try to rival Amazon Prime. We're also on Amazon, but if you order, we try to get it out in at least 2 days.
Fancy corn. There you have it. And I love when we're grilling to grill the corn. I just feel like I like the kind of caramely, charry little bits. But
this looks great. What did you top this with besides just pepper?
Just a little pepper.
Should I take a bite?
Yeah, go for it.
Is this scalding hot?
It's.
Are you setting me up for?
It's not. It shouldn't be scalding hot.
When I tasted it and I liked it. Well, that's gonna be
lime water is great, Eli. Way to go.
Very good.
Good mixology.
Quite messy.
And it barely tastes like it.
Be ready to wipe the mouth, but that is delightful.
You have it
on my nose.
You have it on your whiskers. So maybe don't try it on a first date.
Or do, and just see if
I know.
your partner can
True
hang.
story. I did eat ribs on our first date.
In Chicago?
In Chicago.
By the way.
We got folks. We would love to hear from you. I know that. I think we have representation from Michigan. Amanda. Allison is in Chicago. Send us a chat. Let us know where you're at, and I'm going to go in the other room and respond. Okay.
That's it. That's Sunday Basil Cashew 2 ways. There's many more ways to do it, but that's 2 of them.
Mom, I need a lemon.
Okay, I'm gonna get Eli a lemon. Maeve's gonna walk like an Egyptian. We're gonna eat some toast.
Okay, I'm not gonna walk.
And call it a night.
Thank
Thank you, guys. I hope I channeled my inner Martha for you, and Maeve approves. So thank you for joining us in our tiny kitchen. I'm gonna get Eli a lemon, and we will share more fun with the nut butter, humble nut butter soon.
And now kitchen is not small.